saying, "Father, if you are willing, remove this cup from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but yours be done." Luke 22:42. These the words of Jesus himself, just hours before he is about to experience the most excruciating anguish ever imaginable. He would experience physical pain and torture through punches thrown, whips lashed against his back, nails driven through his hands, thorns right through his temple, and finally, by being hung on a cross. He would experience emotional anguish as well, via the abandonment and neglect of his closest friends just when he needed them the most, by being spit on by the very people he loved and came to save, and by witnessing the hurt and pain of those like his mother, who could not fathom what in the world was going on with her son. But all of these things, they pale in comparison to what really must have hurt him the most. A perfect being, having lived a sinless life as a human being here on earth, God himself bearing the full weight and guilt of all of humanity's history. God taking on our sins, my sins. I don't know about you, but it just doesn't seem fair to me that the only true benevolent being would have to suffer so much because of me. What strikes me the hardest is that he did it willingly. Why? Because he knew there was something better on the other side. Because he knew that by his suffering, one day you and I could be united with him in a place where there would be no more pain, no more suffering, no more sin. Just perfectly blissful and loving existence. He did it because it was worth it to him. And because he knew in his human state, when everything was seemingly closing in around him and his vision was a dark fog, that he could trust his Father. So how about you? Have you had cloudy days? Days in which it seems that all you can visualize is a dark fog? Me too. I've had those days. Can I just share with you that there's something better on the other side of trusting in God more than you trust yourself? I pray that you'll experience love, joy, and peace as you extend the healing ministry of Christ today.